Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Life with Xaye. It's Tuesday, and so I am live now on Instagram and Facebook. And honestly, I was like, you know what? What should my first video be about this year? And I was like, you know what? I need to reintroduce myself, honey. I need to let these people know this new person whom I'm transforming into. So I want to tell you a little bit about my story and kind of tell you a little bit about my Xaye Faith brand. But as you're hopping on, if you're watching live, put a 1 in the comments and let me know where you're watching from. And if you're watching the replay, say hello, Xaye, and put a 2 in the comments so I can just say hello back. So from the title, who is Xaye Faith? Who is Xaye Faith? So, in short, Xaye Faith is my brand. I kind of came up with it like last year. Xaye, it's actually my real middle name. My grandma had trouble like saying my name, my real name. And so she called me Xaye. So a lot of my close friends in my family, they call me Xaye or Xavier. Everybody knows me as Xaye. So I wanted to, in my brand, I wanted to use that because that's really who people know me as. And faith, y'all, faith is my word. I realize for me, like the more I grow and the more I develop myself, I kept like stumbling upon like faith. Like, what is this word? You know, people saying like, oh, you have to have faith. And so, as I just really have been on my journey, I've always realized a lot of things that I do is out of faith. And me just living with no proof. Like a lot of things that I do is me living, following my intuition, listening to the source, trusting myself and having faith. And so with that, my brand ultimately is Xaye Faith. And the whole mission behind my brand, the reason why I wanted to like really make it a brand was because I feel like, you know, my gift in life, and I'm still like cultivating, y'all. So thank you for your patience. I'm still cultivating to who I'm supposed to be, but I feel like one of my strengths is empowering other people. And over the past couple years, I realized, first of all, I need to empower myself. And so I've been giving myself a lot of permission to be courageous and to actually be my authentic, bold, real self. And so it's been vulnerable. And I feel like, you know, a lot of things that I don't even know about myself are gonna come out. But I'm really excited. And me living my experience and sharing it with other people, I really just want to inspire people to do the same. And I really hope that, you know, the value that y'all get from my brand and my, you know, social platforms, I really hope that you can find inspiration to empower yourself to really do what you feel like you were born to do. Like, I strongly believe that every single person, no matter who you are, no matter where you are in life, you were born for a reason. And maybe you may not be the face of a brand, but I do believe that, you know, you living your authentic journey, it will inspire and empower other people, and impact other people in some type of way, and so they can go and do the same thing. So that's what Xaye Faith is. That's who I am. I do have a lot of new friends on social media, so I also wanted to reintroduce myself for the people who do not know me. Hello, I am Xaye, and I am originally from South Carolina. I'm from a really, really, really small town, and it's called Prosperity. Like, it's so crazy. Whenever I don't know, maybe I was like at the end of the end of my elementary years, middle school, and I really looked up that word because I was like, you know, this is a very interesting word, and I realized prosperity means to prosper and, you know, to be abundant and to have a lot. And so I think, you know, even where we come from, we can always make meaning from it. And I just kind of held on to that. And just throughout different things in my life, I'm like, you know what, there's more. I want more. Even though whenever I looked around, I kind of saw that the things that were shown right in front of me, I felt like, man, this ain't really what I want to do. This ain't really who I want to be. This ain't where I want to be. I know there's more. So just, throughout my journey, the very first thing I did whenever I graduated high school is I joined the military at 17 years old, and I was in the Air Force. And I'm extremely grateful for my journey. I'm so grateful for my journey. It helped me. It helped develop me, and it also gave me so much clarity. I'm very grateful for my job, but I have to be honest, like the more I began to lean into who I really am and grow as an adult, as a person, as a spiritual being, I realized, you know what, I want more out of life. I wanted more out of life. I wanted more. And to be honest, a lot of times, I feel like we focus on the how and not really on, the journey into what we're supposed to be doing, right? Sometimes things don't look exactly how we want them to, but I just know I've always wanted more. And as I got older, just as I continued to grow, I was like, you know what? Like, I want freedom. And, having a job, y'all, I think the worst thing ever is me. I love to travel, and I love to free, and I love to do what I want to do and be where I want to be when I'm going to be there. And I just felt really restricted in a job. Having to ask another grown person for time off, y'all, I couldn't take it. I didn't like it. And I was like, there has to be more. There has to be something else. Like, there's no way I'm going to make it to a 20-year retirement having other people in control of my life. You know what I mean? I don't know if you feel like that. If you feel like that, go ahead and drop a 1 in the well, not a 1, because I already said 1. Go ahead and drop a 5 in the comment if you feel like that. If you feel like, man, I didn't feel like an adult. I didn't feel free. I just felt like, if I want to go somewhere, I have to wait. I have to wait to go. Like, I wasn't okay with it. I wanted more. I wanted time freedom, and I did not like having to ask people for time off. So I was open and receptive. And I'm telling you, when they say, what's the saying? Whenever you are really, really ready for something, when you're really, really ready for something, it shall appear. And again, it may not appear how you think it will appear, but it's going to come, honey. It is going to come. And I was just open. I was just open to opportunities. I was just open to learn. I'm very curious. I love to learn and understand things. I'm just open. Give me the information, and then I'll make a decision from there. With that being said, the more I began to learn about like money and learn about like just business models and stuff like that, I was like, you know what? I think, entrepreneurship is for me. Like, I like the whole structure of it, not because I wanted to be my own boss. I just know I needed the time freedom. I needed the personal development. And so I came across an opportunity where I was able to obviously make money, right? It's all about we need to make money. But I found a community where I'm able to develop and grow and learn and make mistakes without judgment, and to be myself, grow myself, try new things, and be uncomfortable. And I needed that. I needed to be uncomfortable. I needed to figure out who I was. That was another thing. I was like, who am I? Like, trying to figure out my person and who I was. And so I am partnered with a company. For those of you who are like, man, like, what is this girl doing? I am partnered with a company because there are companies who ultimately you're in a partnership with them and you are a marketing consultant, because no matter the business model, I know for me, again, I knew I needed a business, not because I wanted to be my own boss. First of all, being my own employee It has been a journey. Learn a lot about myself. But when you start a business, it's not just, oh, I'm my own boss, I can get days off. No, you still have to work really, really hard. But when you look at the core structure of a business, there are 5 things that you need to pay attention to, like, right? The products or services that you're going to share with the world, right? It doesn't matter, what are the products and services you're going to share with the world. I will say, for me, I didn't really have a product or service that I cared too much for. I just knew that if you're going to be in business, point blank period, you're going to be selling a product or service. It doesn't matter how fashionable it is or how glamorous. If you're in business, you need to make profit. You need to make income from selling a product or a service. I know I didn't really have a product, so I was like open for whatever. As far as the company, I know a lot of people, say, oh, I want to be a business owner. I want to be a business owner. I knew for me, again, I just wanted freedom. I don't know if I really wanted to be a business owner, especially being able to like tell myself what to do. But building up a business, it's a job at first, and it's a lot of hard work. And so as far as like building a company, actually a lot of people don't even have the capital to build a company. To like start up, it takes thousands and thousands of dollars. I want to say maybe I think the average for like a good business is like $55,000. You know what I'm saying? And most people don't have $500 to $1,000. So I was like, oof. All right. But also most businesses fail. I want to say, my statistics might be off, but I want to say, what is it, like 90% of businesses fail within the first 5 years. So I didn't want to waste my time or energy building up something that probably wasn't going to, and it's not because these people aren't capable. It's because most business owners, when they first start out, they literally don't know how to build a business. So it's just like when you get a job, you have to go through orientation. You have to learn the job. And most people think like, oh, you're going to just start a business, and they don't know how to build a business because they never did it. So I knew for me, I was like, oh, I think, and seeing like different opportunities, I was like, man, if there is the opportunity where I can partner with another company, sign me up, so I don't have to take all the risk, right? Also, again, a lot of people, and first of all, if you are like striving for entrepreneurship and you're all about like looking for other ways of income, shout out to you, because that's what we need to do in this new economy, honey. But business is about money, and what I realized is probably, and I'm just assuming this now, but probably a lot of times, people start businesses. Like me, I wanted the time freedom. But you have to be making money. You have to get the income. You need income, because if you're not making money in a business, you don't really have a business. You have a hobby. You know what I'm saying? You have to be making income. So you have to be able to make income. And again, like going back, and I'm just talking about like just the structure of how I like started my brand and partnered with this company. As far as like, so money, and then support. I know, again, going back to what I said, a lot of people fail in their business because they don't know what they're doing, and then they trying to figure it all out. I needed something where I had a community, or I had systems that were already in place for me. I just had to go to work. You know what I'm saying? I just got to do. I don't really have to figure out a thing, because right now I don't know what I'm doing. It's kind of like orientation and timing. You want to make sure your products are relevant to the market. If people in the market, meaning are there potential customers for your product, and hopefully if they can buy them over and over again on a monthly basis, and like just the opportunity, like is there like is there like a really like is your on a projection, is your business going to be successful? So like after learning like all these things about being an entrepreneur or wanting to start a business, again, just when you're ready for something, it may not look exactly how you want it, but once you begin to educate yourself and you begin to understand, different things, even though it's foreign to what you're used to, like the opportunity is right there. So for me, I decided to partner with a successful company where ultimately they take half the risk and or they take actually all the risk, and I ultimately am a marketing consultant for them. So that's ultimately what I do. I mean, and I pay taxes. I pay taxes. It's a real business. We got our LLC. So I mean, I say all that to say, y'all, like, if there's something that you want to do in life, you can do it, right? You can do it. You can have it. You can achieve it. It may not be exactly how you think it should look, but as long as you go on your journey and you walk in faith and you allow, new opportunities, and you take, and you give things a chance, even if it's out of your comfort zone, I promise you everything will work out in your favor. I feel like so many things have just worked out for me, especially whenever I feel that it's right in my intuition, but I don't completely understand it. It's so weird. It's like when my intuition is pulling me, like, Zay, do this, Zay, this is next, Zay, do this, but it doesn't make sense, but I do it anyway. That is faith. I guarantee you, whatever you're looking for is out there for you. So for me, like I said, I wanted to be an entrepreneur because for me, I needed freedom. I don't like asking people for time off. If I want to go somewhere, I can, adjust my schedule. I needed freedom. So I found an opportunity. I said yes to an opportunity that was going to give me freedom. I didn't like, what else I said I didn't like? What else I said? I forgot what I said I didn't like. I wanted change. And I'm just so, I will say I'm very proud of myself over these past couple years. Again, just investing in myself and really just saying yes to myself and betting on myself like that. I'm very proud of myself. And throughout this journey, I just want to continue to educate y'all about the things that I am learning, and just the things that I'm experiencing within my journey, not only with entrepreneurship, but again with faith, just with health and fitness, just life, just to empower y'all. No matter what you want to do, there is an opportunity, and more than anything, you can do it. I mean, and I love to say this: what's the worst that can happen? We're all gonna die one day. I know it's real dark, but we're all gonna die one day. So why not give yourself a chance? Give yourself permission to do and be who you want to be, and to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Actually live this life and experience. It works. And all you have to do is have faith in yourself and believe in yourself, and your source, the source, will help you get through it. And so that's a little bit about me and what I do. And I will continue to educate y'all, because a lot, my business model, a lot of people don't understand it. And I want people to be fully educated, because a lot of people are missing out on a chance for their perfect life, like what they want in life, because they don't understand it, and they're afraid. But it's nothing to be scared of. Like, what's the worst that's going to happen? What's the worst that's going to happen? So I say all that to say, y'all, you got this. Have an amazing 2022 and beyond. Like, let's get this money. I'm going to be talking a lot about money, because I've been educating myself, y'all. I read it like a finance book, and I think I know everything now. I've been educating myself on money. I've actually been investing a lot of my money. So I want to just share that with y'all. The more I learn, I want to just share it back with y'all. So we all can grow. Again, I just want to help y'all have the emotional freedom. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I say something that's going to inspire you to actually get some fire inside of you and be like, bam, I can do that. Or, you know what, I needed to hear that, now let me get my ass up. You know what I'm saying? I hope you find emotional freedom, that mental freedom. For me, I needed to let that go, honey. I needed to let that go. Having somebody tell me to be here, do this, and it didn't make sense only because they are higher position than me. I had to let that go. Left that, you know what I'm saying? Travel freedom. I want to go and be and do where I want to be when I want to go and do and be it. Okay? We need that time freedom. What other freedoms are there? Health freedom, y'all, of course. And it's more than just the little things. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more than just the weight. It's about how we feel about ourselves. It's about like the whole aspect of health. So really educating y'all about what I know, the little bit about health, but hopefully empowering y'all to get healthy. If you don't have health, the money don't even matter. If you don't feel good, if you're not sleeping good, you know what I'm saying? If you don't like the way you look, that's on you, bro. Only you can do that. You know what I'm saying? You got to get yourself together. So you got working out, even if it's just walking or stretching, that's up to you. Like, nobody's gonna come and drag you out the bed to move your body. Also, I feel like it's also honoring the source to get your ass up respectfully, because you have one body to live. So how could you take advantage of your body, your heart? Y'all, our heart beats. We don't remind our heart to beat. Our heart is beating right now. And for us not to go for a walk or to move our body to help it be healthier, like, that's kind of dishonoring ourselves. Like, I be having to think of stuff like that to get my ass up. So work out, move your body, y'all. Take care of your health. Like, you're not even going to enjoy life no matter how much money you have, if you're not healthy, you're not even going to enjoy life. So, and then the last one, did I say time freedom? Time freedom, y'all. Being able, and I think I said this kind of, but being able to do that was one thing for me. I did not like people telling me where to be. You know what I'm saying? But having the time to do and be and spend time with my family and do things, have lunch when I want to. You know what I'm saying? Doing things around the clock, around my 24 hours whenever I want to. It's just been a great experience, and I really just hope to, again, empower y'all to really enjoy life and be your true self and honor yourself. So with all that being said, y'all, you have the answer. You have the answer within you. You know who you want to be. You know exactly what you want to do. You're just afraid. And I know because I've been there. So if you made it this far in the video, I want to just say, do it, follow that thing. And that's the whole faith, right? Whatever that thing is that's inside of you that you're ignoring or that you're afraid of, you need to lean into that, because that's the answer. That thing you're trying to hide or what is it? Suppress. That's the thing you need to be doing. That's the answer. That's the answer. So with all that being said, y'all, I love y'all, and I'm really excited about this year, and I will see you on the next video.